2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. On the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. You look at Utah.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Tucker in for Eric Bledsoe. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And so in the game for the Jazz, pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Steve Novak is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Burks, guarded by Green. Burks' shot is good. The Beast is checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And let's go to a rundown of the best point guards from the free throw line over the course of the last month. Here is your 2K leaderboard. Trey Burke is second.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the stripe. That's almost free points for them. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor. And now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. Second in blocks, 14th in rebounding. As far as steals numbers go, not very strong. Just the top 20 in the league.
Man, Clark, let's talk about those blocks because you know what that does? When you're a guard and you've got great shot blockers behind you, it allows you to play with more aggressiveness on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Passes it to Burks. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Here's Novak. They get it back. Gobert dishes to Burke, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 1.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
Here's the Beast. Burke covering. Here's the Beast. Drops in the layup for 2.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Outside, Green. That shot wide open. And it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Now here's Burke. He's covered closely. Novak, the pass to Gobert. With some arc. Can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was the role players in that game, Kevin, that really led the charge. You know, the guys who normally don't score a lot, they came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve, the kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor.
Jazz trail by 5. We'll now go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Quinn Snyder. Doris?
Job 1 for them tonight, Kevin, getting back quickly on the defensive end of the floor. The real challenge when facing this team is limiting their transition points. And that, in no uncertain terms, is what he told his players going into this one. Guys?
Thank you, Doris.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Burke. How the last month of basketball was for him. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And those are tremendous assist totals. You don't even need the numbers, really, to see just how confident he is with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, that's really accurate, Steve. I mean, he is loving playing the quarterback for them.
And the first one at the line is good. And Phoenix making a change here. Ennis is checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Hood's checked in for Burks. That one misses.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yep, +5 in rebounds. That didn't take long.
Ennis in the corner. And he gets it to go. Ennis has got his first points of the night. Jazz trail by 6. Here's Hood. Right now averaging 5 points a game. And Gobert kicks to Burke. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Here's the Beast. And he uses the glass on the layup. The Beast's got 6.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Burke. And the shot is good.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove.
Suns leading by 4. Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
Feeds it to Booker. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle, here's Burke. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Fires it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Burke. He had 10 points in the win against Memphis. There's the steal. 4-on-3 break. Ennis kicks to Tolliver. From outside, off the mark. Pushing it up. With 1 on the clock, and again it's Utah.
Steve Novak.
There's the buzzer, and not much score.
Tune in next Sunday night, February 8th. Eric Bledsoe and the Phoenix Suns take on DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings. A division rivalry in the Pacific. Be there.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen, guys, Oliver comes in for Morris. Green, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's the Beast in for Eric Bledsoe. The Beast in at shooting guard. Markieff Morris is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Green, and it's Thomas in at the guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Hayward dishes to Booker. Comes up empty down low.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Thomas, no luck.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Burke's with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
5 on the clock. Here's Novak. The 9-footer's on the mark. And the Jazz lead by 2. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Memphis.
Yeah, they really struggled shooting the ball in that game, but still came away with the win. They obviously had to pick up the slack in a lot of areas, and they did it.
Yeah, and Steve, I think that says an awful lot about them as a team. when they're able to win despite shooting that quarter.
There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Pass to Hayward. And here's Burks. He has 5.
Suns foul.
Well, Trey Burke and Alec Burks, the Burks backcourt. Try saying that fast 5 times.
I will not. That is indeed a bit of a tongue twister. But, you know, Kevin, these two have a chance to make a pretty special backcourt tandem. Both are really exceptional ball handlers, and I like Alec Burks' ability to attack the rim and finish creatively. And, you know, Trey Burke showed in his rookie year that he can shoot it from deep and knows how to run the team effectively.
He's off on the first.
Well, you talk about Burks' ability to finish around the rim. A great athlete. They say he added about 6 inches to his vertical leap, training with his teammates in Santa Barbara.
Ennis, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Utah also making a switch. Gobert's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And with Burke's length and athleticism, the tools to be a tough defender are there. I mean, he's still learning how to play defense effectively and efficiently, but already he's a pretty good rebounder from the guard spot.
The Beast passes to Morris. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
First personal foul. Teams as a penalty.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, he's been an 80% free throw shooter on the season. I mean, he shot the ball with confidence from the stripe.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
Here's the Beast. He had 16 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing of really spreading that ball around.
Burks with it. Now defended by the Beast. There's the pick. Burks kicks to Booker. Down low, Gobert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. 4th in free throw percentage, 12th in fewest turnovers per game, and they're in the top half of the league in scoring as well. Not too shabby.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Hayward kicks to Burks. Now the pass to Hayward. Booker in the corner. Dishes it to Hayward. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. And he knocks down the jumper. Hayward's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
On the wing, Green. Pass to the Beast. Charity stripe shot. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. The Beast's got 10.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Now the dish to Novak. Inside, here's Burks. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Burks has got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Here's the Beast. Burks covering from deep. Green. And the basket good. 9 points in the game so far.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. They set the screen. Burks dishes to Novak. He kicks it to Booker. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Right side, Green. Here's the Beast. 10 points for him. To the paint. Tolliver with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 1. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Hayward passes to Burks. And good on the basket. Book it. Burks has got 10. Here's the Beast. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Second quarter ends in a tight one.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Firstly, our offensive output in the paint was really encouraging. But that being said, let's make sure we don't get too one-dimensional in the second half. I want us getting points from the inside and out. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
Some changes for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Morris, and it's P.J. Tucker in for Green. The Jazz making a switch here, so on the floor for Utah. Burke runs the show with Hayward at the 2. Jeremy Evans is out there with Steve Novak, and it's Favors in at the 5. Rebounded by the Jazz. Favors got rebound number 5 here tonight, and Doris Burke has something. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Trail Blazers delivered quite a performance. He ended with 16 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Floats one up. Plumlee, no luck. Jazz trail by 10. Burke with it. Now guarded by the Beast. Burke kicks to Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. The Jazz with another miss. The Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Tolliver, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Favors. 13 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Phoenix leading by 10.
Well, Derek Favors still developing offensively. I think he's trying to refine his post game and his shooting touch, but the potential is still there.
The shot's good from the Beast. Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Burke dishes to Hayward. Booker in the corner. Hayward against Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Fades away. Tries again. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Booker.
And you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
That drops. The Beasts got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And for Favors, most of his shots, Clark, coming around the rim.
Yeah, a strong offensive rebounder. He can use his imposing physique to overpower a lot of defenders.
Now the feed to Novak. Kicks it to Burke. You know what? Jazz trail by 12. They get it back. That's good. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Passes to Plumlee. Here's the Beast. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Derek Favors. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Jazz second.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their defensive schemes, guys, because they rotate beautifully, and somebody is always there to protect the basket.
Talk about a terrific game for the Beast. 15 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark, has been phenomenal. I mean, he could not be passing the ball any better than he is right now.
The Suns making a switch here. Ennis is checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Gobert, he's checked in for Derek Favors.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The Beast passes to Plumlee. Soft touch off the glass. Plumlee's got 10.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Oh, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for him.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Now, here's Burke. He's guarded closely. No good from Booker.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the Beast. There's the bucket. Good. The Beast's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Here's Burke. It'll count. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Suns ahead, up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie, and the truck for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Let's go. You're in.
Dang, about time.
Here. Suns leading by 21. Green outside at 3 with Morris at the 4. Bledsoe is out there with Isaiah Thomas. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Evans against Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Thomas. For the 3. Utah with the rebound.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Jazz, Hood checked in for Favors. And it's Carrick Felix in for Trevor Booker. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through the beast. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Gobert can't hit. Suns leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
This win will give them victories in each of the first 2 games of this season series. In the end, this game turned out to be just a continuation of what we've already seen.
Yeah, they've got their sights now set on a 3-0 sweep, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, that's probably what'll happen.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for the Beast. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Here's Felix. He dishes it to Burke. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the Beast. That 3 off the mark. Now here's Evans. Now Burke. Knocked loose. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for